Thank you.
Go show them. Or Kitty.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna go get my puppy dog now. Just a minute.
All right, I'm going to show you my new dog. Shall I show you my new dog? Here you go.
Lucy.
Isn't she cute?
So cute.
Yeah.
This is the smallest dog I have ever had in my life.
So where did she?
Sum total of her. I'm going to show you her whole
What's
body.
her name?
Huh?
What's her name?
That's a good question. There she is. Okay. Her name is Sally.
I like it.
My grandchildren named her. Her name is Sally Dips Kitty. And it's Sally with a Y so that we don't confuse her with Sally with an IE.
Very smart.
Yeah, well, we're thinking all the time. Look at all your babies. Oh my goodness. Oh, Ryan, you got yours. Corralled them. Look at all these. Oh, what do you have there, Pam?
That's my puppy. I'm not home with her. I'm up in Albany celebrating my granddaughter's first birthday.
Yeah,
But
we're
that's
here.
me with Jasmine. So she's here in spirit.
She is.
No, she's here right now.
Oh, you're here. Oh, okay. Daddy's there with her. There
Excuse
she
me.
is.
Can I show you everybody my dog?
Yeah, show us. Okay, we're watching Jacob. Show us. Oh, look at your puppy. Oh.
Oh, we got all kinds of people here today.
Oh. Look. Oh. Well, you know what? Maybe we ought to just go around and have it. Look, Stuart's got a little tiny dog too. Our kid's dog might be even tinier than mine. But maybe it would be good for us to just go around and everybody say, you know, hi, I'm Vinny, and this is my dog, Sally, and this is my other dog, Craig. Big old lab, asleep. Gonna be 16 in 2 weeks.
Right.
You believe it? So how about that? What do you guys think about that? Let's go around and have everybody say, hi, and this is my,
Keep ours together for long.
what?
I said, that's a good idea.
Okay. All right. Well, how do we start? Because we're all in a different order.
You're gonna have to call names, Vinny.
I'll call one and then you call one, Stuart.
Yeah, I'll call you a name.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Who wants to start? Put your hand up and we'll just go with that. All right. Everybody put their hand, huh?
This is Abby. Abby is 16 years old. And I'm going to pass her off to Larry. And this is Maddie. And Maddie is 14 years old. And this is, come on, Lucy. This is Lucy. And Lucy just turned 10 months old, or I'm sorry, 11 months old 2 days ago.
Oh.
And that's our menagerie.
How many was that, Sharon? You started before I started counting.
That's 3.
Ah, that's awesome. That's awesome.
16-year-old Yorkie, 14-year-old Yorkie, and an 11-month-old Golden.
Perfect. How lucky.
Okay, next person.
Okay, I'm gonna go next. I'm gonna call Stuart because my dogs want to leave me. This little one is Sassy. She's actually my grandson's dog, but she's been vacationing with us for the past 10 days. Okay, and she can be really, really sassy when she wants to talk. Right now, she's just shivering. She's so scared. And then we're gonna go take the camera here, a little drone trip here. And this is Claus. He's very shy. He's not at all happy about this. And after he leaves here, he's going to go back upstairs to his room and probably stay the rest of the day because he's going to be so mad about this. He is a wonderful dog, but he has kind of a personality of Eeyore.
Oh, really?
He's amazingly entertaining. We got him last December as a rescue, and he never ceases to amaze us. And I've never heard him bark. Never heard him make a sound. He just
Wow.
and even the treats are not enough to get him to stay with me here. Okay, so I'm gonna let them out.
I
Okay.
saw a beautiful Airedale in your office.
The Airedale is my daughter's dog, and fortunately, she is not vacationing with us, but she's a wonderful dog, Daisy. And actually, Claus is a petite Basset Griffon Berdine.
Oh.
Okay, it's a French breed.
You know what? She's managed to come here. I've got her
Okay.
on leash because I've got the door open. All right. You go quick and come back.
Here you go. Y'all
There
can
you
be
go.
free now.
Come back in. I'm gonna start up in the corner there with you, Beth. What do you have?
Good morning, everybody. I have, this is Allie. She's my 16-year-old rescue
Wow.
cat. I have two other rescue cats that are 8 years old, Coda and Fouette. And then I have two grand pups. I don't know if you can see them. Maverick, the husky who lives in Richmond, and Daisy, the Pomeranian who lives in Orlando, Florida.
That's awesome. So Charlotte gets to have a pup with her.
Yeah, I tell you, I had the dog for a while. I miss her quite a bit. I'm always been a cat person, but I think when I retire, a Pom is in my future.
Oh, good. That's awesome. Nancy.
Yeah, my cat is a gray Karat, which is a Siamese. It's all gray, from the Karat province of Thailand, and is presently under my bed.
Nancy, take your camera and crawl right under there because we kind of want to see your cat. That's awesome. That's
Okay,
awesome.
Ella, who's your beautiful dog behind you there?
Carly.
Looks almost like a statue.
She does. She loves to look out the window. Carly.
Really?
You say hi? Here. I grabbed her before and put her on my lap, so now she doesn't trust me.
Well, maybe you should put the camera outside the window and then we can see her. Oh, look at that. Just like my
Oh,
dog.
what a great dog. Ella, what's the dog's name?
Her name is Carly. She's a Sheltie mix.
She named for Carly Simon?
Carly.
Just Carly.
Oh, quit messing with the dog.
Carly girl.
Dogs don't usually respond to people calling them on like video, right? They don't. Is she responding when I call her?
Look. I think treat. Look.
Carly.
Carly,
Here, Carly. Come here, girl. Come here.
She's stalking over my camera.
There are a couple of people who have cats that come running every time they hear my voice on the computer. They come down and sit on the keyboard. They do. It's true.
My grandchildren do that when they hear your voice. They come running in. They think you're going to read them a story. Carly.
Okay, Laura, what do you have?
You got, wait, she got her. Ella got her. Oh.
Very nice.
Oh, good girl, Carly. Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Laura.
I have two cats, one of which is right here, which is Marie. She is 5 years old and she's a little shy. The other cat's taking a nap. But yeah, they're rescue cats and they're very sweet.
Wow, very nice.
I'm we're making sure we can do this on social media, you know. That's great. That's awesome. Holly.
Well, unfortunately, I'm an observer. My last cat died about 5 years ago, so I'm observing all the kitties, puppies.
That's awesome.
Very nice.
Yeah. Thank you for observing. You know, we need an audience.
Of course.
Right?
I love pets. I just don't have one at the moment.
Katniss, do you want to introduce your owner? You're muted, Liz. Liz,
Okay,
you're-
there you go.
Katniss,
So I'm
introduce your
Liz.
owner.
This is Katniss the cat.
Yeah.
She is 4 years old and very feisty. So we're very glad to be here today. So she can have the little devil blessed out of her.
Did you see her mouth when you held her up? She was like,
Ooh, look at those teeth.
I was like, that's awesome. Oh, that's funny. Hold her up again. See if she does it again. She kind of did.
Okay,
She's
now
adorable.
wait, now she's growling. Do it again, Katniss.
She is.
Very annoying.
That's hilarious. Oh,
She
that's
was very
great.
patient until it was her turn.
Jacob,
Yes.
how about introducing Jordy?
So, hold on for a second.
We can't
Okay.
hear you, Jacob.
My dog's wearing a yellow lab, a very pink one.
Oh.
She's spelling the computer.
Mm-hmm.
That's really scary.
What kind of dog it is?
Well, she's a yellow lab, like I said.
Yep.
It is. She's 5 years old. And she's, this is as much of at this position. So this is what she looks like.
What a
Okay.
beautiful puppy. Look how happy she is. Her tail just wagging, wagging.
Wag, wag,
Happy
wag.
puppy.
Wag, wag, wag.
Fine, whatever.
That's great. That's so cute.
Marion, you want to go next?
Yes, because I'm going to lose her real quick. This is Jinx. I call her Jinxie Girl.
Mm-hmm.
And we have two others. They are her brothers. But when we brought them home from a rescue place and our vet came to look at the three of them, she says, I have a surprise for you. And I'm like, what's that? She's not a he. He is a she. So we figured we have our first transgender cat ever. And she just left. I was trying to follow her around. So I have 3 rescue cats.
Great.
That's awesome. You guys, I see that there are 2 pages of people on Zoom, but when I went to the second page, I really didn't see anybody. I don't know, I'm a little confused, but if you're on the second page and one of us isn't seeing you, yell or something, because I can't quite figure this out. Does that make sense to you, what I just said?
Well, you can't know if you're on the second page is the problem, but but we'll get there. Ryan, how about you? Unmute.
So, Mommy is always trying to hold Raven, but he does not want to do this. So, here's Raven. And
look.
And he's 7 years old. And he loves to sometimes like he loves for me to rub his belly sometimes and loves to like rest in my bed sometimes. Did you guys just see that? he just like he just wants to scratch us all up.
Oh.
Ow.
Because he just does not want me to do this because he just wants me to like get out of this room and just like hang out.
What a sweet kitty.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. Thank you, Ryan.
Thank you. God, he just did the same thing again.
Oh.
What is wrong?
I don't know. Too much activity, right? Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Claire, I can just barely see you in the screen. There you are. Who do you have with you? You're muted too. There you go.
Yeah, we have a cat. His name is Jackson. He's on the floor right now.
We can barely hear you, sweetie. Speak up. We can barely hear you.
Okay, we're trying to get him. He's not exactly cooperating right now. Running around the room. We've had him for less than a week. We adopted him on Tuesday. And he's 10 months old. He's a little crazy sometimes.
Is this a cat or a dog?
It's a kitten, yeah. He's
a kitten.
He's a big kitten.
Yeah, he's like a teenager cat.
Let's see.
Oh.
Can you?
Look at that kitty going.
I'm hiding in the corner.
Well, if you were a football game, it might be different. Last night we were watching the UVA Clemson game, and he wouldn't get away from the computer.
That is so funny.
Pam Cribbs, do you want to introduce your pet and maybe that grandbaby that looks to be behind you? You're muted right now.
We can't hear you.
Yep,
There
sorry.
we go.
Mike is actually on with Jasmine. I was just going to show you a picture. I'm up in Albany. This is Claire, my beautiful granddaughter who turned 1 year old yesterday.
Oh, how great.
And her first word was cat.
Oh my.
Unfortunately, I can't find the cat up here right now. She's somewhere in the house, but she
You know, it's the
says,
most cats we've ever had at Blessing of the Animals.
Yeah.
Can you say cat?
How did that baby get to be a year old already? Honestly. Oh
I
my
don't know.
God.
I mean, she was
Look at
like
her.
she was like 2 weeks old just yesterday.
Yeah.
I know that. I know that. And you know what? She's the best little pet ever. Oh.
She likes her animals too.
Oh, that's so good. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Ah, she goes, where's my cake? Oh, that's too
Hey
cute.
there, say cat.
Too sweet.
Mike, you have Jasmine there with you?
Yeah, just a second.
He had the puppy just a second ago.
Like,
There we
like
go.
it is, Jasmine needs to have her
Oh,
demons
yeah.
excised.
So she just turned 5 months.
Oh,
She is the cutest.
she is adorable.
Yes.
Well, look at this.
Hey, Jazz, mommy says hi.
Hi, Claire. Yeah, what an adorable puppy.
She's a sweetie. She's pretty crazy though. She's definitely all puppy at this point.
Yeah, well, 5 months is puppy.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, you can get all that. Get all that. That's wonderful. Look at, and you guys are like together. Not-
Cool.
There we go. That's awesome.
I think we got to go to Marnie where the cat is staying on camera, but the owner has fled. I think we have a very unique situation here where the cat seems to like us and the owner is hiding in the bed somewhere or something.
Yeah, this is Cookie's
Are you
cat.
there, Marnie, Kevin?
Is it? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. The black and white one is Cookie. She's 6 years old, and we've had her for about 2 years. This is her third home, so if you want what her behavior's like, that's indicative of it. But she's a hot mess. But we love her. And then this is Penny is in the crate, and Penny's also 6 years old. We've had her since she was 6 months old, and she is this polar opposite of Cookie. She's sweet and kind and loving. So needless to say, they don't get along. But this is the closest they've been, I think, since we got Cookie.
Oh.
Really? Wow. So do you have to keep them like physically separated, or will they separate themselves?
We keep them physically separated. Cookie, I'm sorry, Penny primarily lives upstairs. Cookie's down. There goes Cookie. Cookie is downstairs primarily, and so we just kind of sort of keep them separated.
They're masters of social distance.
Did you get them hoping that they'd be good buddies, and then it just turns out to be like World War III in your house?
Yes, so they live parallel lives, I like to call it. But it's good. I mean, I'm glad Cookie, because like I said, Cookie has some behavior issues that makes it harder for her to get along with some people, but we've managed around them, and she's doing very well. I'm very happy.
Good. Good. Well, you know, it was kind of clever of you to have no humans and just the cat in the shop.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, we just want to make sure that Kevin has clothes on.
Okay.
That's awesome. Okay, Corey and Scott.
Hi, this is our dog Zushi. She is an Akita, and she will be 12 years old next month. And she's getting a little treat.
You know, I think
She's,
it's deceiving, Scott. She doesn't look that big, just the way that the camera is and she's lying down, but actually she's a very big girl, very big dog.
Yeah, she's 110 pounds.
Wow.
Which is really big for a female Akita. But also a huge blessing is, you know, despite her age and weight, she is getting around very well. Vets always say that she's super healthy, and so that brings us a lot of joy and peace. So we'll also take her for a car ride every evening after work. A slow one, so she can stick her nose out the window, and she gets a walk, and we come back and have dinner. So it's a good life.
Sounds like it.
Yeah, she's a great, big, huge sweetheart is what she is.
Absolutely.
Yeah, she really is. Thank
Lauren, do you have a pet with you?
I do. Let me go by the window and find him.
Okay.
Hold on, let me flip my camera. Okay.
Oh, there we go.
Wait, no, don't get up. Come here, Bryce. Bryce, sit. So of course he was sitting fine until the camera came on. So this is Bryce. He's gonna wander around apparently. There we go.
There you go. Oh.
Is about 5-ish, maybe some sort of black lab mix. We have really no idea, but he's very sweet.
What's his name?
Bryce.
Bryce?
Yes, my sister-in-law named him after the baseball player Bryce Harper.
Okay.
Apparently we're calling now. I don't really know what's happening.
What a nice puppy.
Yeah, he's a sweet boy.
Look at him. He's like, I'm on the perimeter, I'm guarding things, and I'm watching all the neighbors.
Yes.
Does Bryce bark?
Not very often. Like if he goes outside and there's people, or it's pet me mode now. Or if he hears like the mailman, he'll bark a little bit, but not really.
Well, I like a barker, and they told me at the pound that this little gal I just got is a barker, but like Stuart, I haven't heard. I mean, I haven't even, well, she did this to Craig. It was a soundless warning. Hey, I'm glad you've got a little barker there.
Yeah, not very often. Every now and then.
Thank you.
My dog fell asleep at the window.
Look at it.
Sally, you got your cat there?
Yes, this is Milo. He doesn't like being held, so I'm going to let him go, but I wanted him to say hello. It'll be, on Halloween, it'll be 2 years that we've had him. We got him from PetSmart. He had been owned by another family, and they had to give him up because they were being evicted.
Oh.
And we found him, and as I say, he doesn't like to be held. They say he was an adult, but I think he was about 9 months old when we got him because he grew some more lengthwise. He actually is a very sweet cat. He loves to be petted and stuff. He just doesn't like to be held. So he's a little over 2 years old. We've had him for 2 years, and we love him to death.
That's good. That's good. I don't know very much about cats, and I think they all want to be held. But I don't think that's true.
No.
No. No. But she's a beautiful kitty.
They want what they want, their own terms.
Right.
I couldn't hear you, Holly.
I said they want what they want on their own terms.
Exactly. Exactly.
Lee, do you have a pet with you? You're muted. There you go.
Yeah, I do have 2 black cats, but I don't want to turn my video on, so.
Okay, well, what's their name?
Their names are Rex and Koki.
Oh, very nice.
So, yep. One is, they're actually mother and son. One is 6 years old and the other is 5 years old. And now the mother she doesn't like the son at all anymore. She growls every time he comes near. It's really funny. But they're great cats.
I don't think that, I think that a lot of mothers and sons do that.
Excuse me.
Yes, Jacob.
Can I share about my cat from before?
Yeah.
So his name was Skippy, and here's a picture of him.
Oh,
He was very loving. He didn't let us notice something. He didn't let us notice that he was sick. But so we took him to the doctor, and by the time my parents got to the vet during the surgery, they couldn't do anything to help him. So he had cancer, so he was only 2 years old. And on that very night, he went to heaven.
Gosh, Jacob, that was really sad, wasn't it?
Yeah, but at least we had 2 good years with him.
Yes, you did.
And we loved him very much.
You gave him such a good home, right? He was so happy to be living with you, and then gotta go. Yeah, I'm so sorry, Jacob. Thank you for sharing that with us.
You're welcome.
Amy, where'd you go?
Right here.
There you are.
So this is Gus. His real name is Dingus, but we don't tell the vet that. We just formerly known as Kyle. We got him at the shelter. He's gray tabby, and they estimated his age at the shelter. He had been there for 2 months, so we busted him out so long, and yeah, he was sleeping. I guess he wasn't impressed by the proceedings before, but now he's interested. So
I mean, look how close he is to the camera.
Giving us the eye.
And the mic.
Yeah, he's like, what are you people doing?
Right.
What a great name.
Yeah.
Love it.
And he does not like to be held. Chris can hold him in a very certain way, like where he kind of holds him horizontally, but I like to pick him up and cradle him, and he doesn't like that at all.
Well,
Carol, have we heard? Do you have a pet with you? Unmute. There you go.
Yes, I did, but he went and hid. But I have his picture here someplace. My cat is Milk. He is almost 12 years old. My daughter got him when she was a freshman in college, and one of the places where she lived, she couldn't have a cat. So here he is. I don't know how well you can see him.
Hold it up a little bit and towards the camera more.
Yeah, there he is.
Oh,
Here he's coming.
Oh, wow. What a
Milk is right.
And milk, yes, milk makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah. And he likes that Afghan my grandmother made in the 70s, and that's his favorite thing to lay on.
Great.
Have we heard from Val and Clarence?
No.
Well, we don't actually. We're just here to watch the show.
Okay.
We might get a dog when I retire.
Okay. I think we've heard from everybody, but I'm sure we missed somebody. Did we?
I don't know.
I think we really did get everybody.
I think we did. I think we had a couple people already leave.
I think we learned that the way to do cat blessings, though, is virtually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's I don't like to travel.
Yes, apparently.
Yeah.
Dogs seem to.
Well, before we lose anybody else, how about we just have a general blessing for all of these wonderful members of our family.
Picture of much.
Yes, Sally, you gonna hold it.
I'm
Sally?
just gonna hold up a picture of Milo.
Okay.
Because he ran off already.
All right, yeah, well, Stuart, I'll just do a general blessing. How
Yes,
about that?
and the blessing goes as far in your house as your Wi-Fi goes. So
Okay.
cats under the bed are
My
covered.
Wi-Fi's kind of spotty
Well,
here.
no, if you breathe in while I'm giving the blessing, then you can go chase after the animal and breathe out. Okay. Gracious Lord, send your blessings upon all things, your creatures who have become part of our families. We thank you for their love and concern for us and their way that they show us what unconditional love really looks like, except in the case of cats where it shows what conditional love can look like. We give you thanks for all the creatures of the earth, and especially those that we make part of our own companions and share our lives with. Amen.
Amen.
Okay, just one more thing, just to give us an extra something off this video. I'm going to say, peace of the Lord be with you, and y'all are all going to say,
And
And
also,
also with
And
you.
also with you.
right, and it's going to come back real messy. It's going to come back all like that. Doesn't have to be in sync or anything. Just ready?
Ready?
The peace of the Lord be with you.
And also
with you.
Beer.
Have a
Great,
week,
folks.
everybody.
Absolutely great.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Everybody.
It is good to see you all.
Great to see everybody.
Bye. Yeah,
Bye.
Bye.
definitely.
And I'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
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 Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Have a great day.
You too, Sally.
Bye.
And a great week.
You too. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.